Welcome to Medieval Chronicles 1066. In this video, we explore the Jacquerie Peasant Revolt in France. In the spring of 1358, the French countryside erupted in a violent uprising known as the Jacquerie. Driven by desperation and fueled by anger, peasants took up arms against the nobility in a revolt that would shake the foundations of medieval France. The revolt began in the region of Beauvais, just north of Paris. At this time, France was in turmoil. The country was ravaged by the 100 Years' War with England, suffering from heavy taxation and the devastating effects of the Black Death. The peasants, or Jacques as they were disdainfully called by the nobles, bore the brunt of this suffering. While the nobility lived in relative luxury, the peasants toiled endlessly, struggling to survive. The breaking point came when the French nobility demanded even more from the already overburdened peasantry. Frustrated and pushed to their limits, the peasants decided they had enough. On May 28, 1358, the revolt began. Thousands of peasants armed themselves with whatever they could find: pitchforks, scythes, and crude weapons. They attacked the castles and manors of the nobility, seeking revenge for years of oppression. The violence was brutal and merciless, and the uprising quickly spread across northern France. However, the Jacquerie was not a unified movement. It lacked central leadership and coordination, making it vulnerable to the organized and well-armed forces of the nobility. The turning point came on June 9, 1358, when a large force of rebels marched towards the town of Meaux. The rebels were met by an army led by Charles the Bad, King of Navarre, and his ally, the future King Charles V of France. The royal forces quickly overwhelmed the peasants. Armed with superior weapons and training, they slaughtered the rebels, showing no mercy. The Battle of Meaux marked the beginning of the end for the Jacquerie. The suppression of the Jacquerie was swift and brutal. In the weeks that followed, thousands of peasants were hunted down and executed. The nobility regained control, and the harsh retribution served as a grim reminder of the consequences of rebellion. The Jacquerie was a tragic chapter in the history of medieval France. It highlighted the deep-seated inequalities and tensions between the nobility and the peasantry. While the revolt was ultimately crushed, it left an indelible mark on the collective memory of the French people. The story of the Jacquerie is a powerful reminder of the enduring struggle for justice and the high cost of resistance. Though the peasants' cries for change were silenced, their spirit of defiance lived on, inspiring future generations in their quest for a fairer and more just society. Thanks for watching Medieval Chronicles 1066. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into history. Until next time, stay curious.